Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it is the facts about the triangles in geometry. Now, from the word triangles, that means triangle. That means three angles. Whatever the types of triangles, there are only three angles and three sides. Now, in this board, we have the three sketch of the type of triangles. We have the acute triangle, the right triangle, and the obtuse triangle. Acute triangle, it can be an equilateral or equiangular, that means equal sides and equal angle, or it can be an scalene triangle, or it can be an isosceles triangle. An scalene triangle is the sides are not the same, the length are not the same, and the isosceles triangle, two sides, at least two sides are equal. And for the right triangle, this must be 90 degrees. And obtuse, one of the angle must be more than 90 degrees, but less than 180 degrees. Now, for example, in acute triangle, we can have an equilateral, which two sides are equal, or we can have an scalene where three sides are not equal. This is different, and this is different. And of course, this is isosceles, and the equilateral or equiangular, this is the one. So there are three types of acute: the equilateral or equiangular, isosceles triangle, and scalene or irregular acute triangle. So, as I've said earlier, equilateral triangle, all the sides are equal, is automatically also an equiangular, meaning all the three angles are equal. Now, for example, this is 3 inch. Of course, the other one is 3 inch and 3 inch. And for example, we have this 60 degrees. Of course, because they are equiangular, that means equal in angle, so this is 60 degrees, this is 60 degrees. So, this is the equiangular or equilateral triangle. Now, we'll give you sample about the right triangle. Now, for example, we have this. To find the side of a right triangle, for example, we have this R, Y, and X. Now, we have X is equal to 2 and Y is equal to 3. So, to solve the R, which is, we call it the hypotenuse, and this is 90 degrees because it is a right triangle. Just as I've said earlier, you can use the Pythagorean Theorem, which is equal to R squared is equal to X squared plus Y squared. So, because this one is given, so R squared is equal to X is equal to 2 squared plus the 3, which is equal to 3 squared. So, 4 plus 9. The answer for the R, therefore, is equal to square root of 13. Because R squared, when you want to take the square root of 13, example, there is a given angle. For example, this, of course, this is already 90 degrees. Now, if you want to find this R with the given angle using the trigonometric function, like for example, we can use sine because there is a given y, or we can use cosine. Now, for example, we use sine 45 degrees is equal to the opposite which is equal to 3 over the R. So, cross multiplying, R therefore is equal to 3 over sine 45 degrees. Now, for an obtuse or other irregular triangle, now for example, you have this irregular triangle or scalene triangle. Now we have, for example, this is 110 and this is 40 degrees or 50 degrees. Now we have A. We designate this one as A, point or C, or this is angle A, angle B, or angle C. Now we have this one, the opposite is the side A, the opposite of angle A, the opposite of angle C, which is equal to C, and this one is B side. Now, if we want to solve the side B, for example, we can use sine, because we need to find the B. We can use the sine function, which states that so here in this given we have the so in this diagram, the irregular triangle, we have the given two angles, and for example, the side we have in this example, we have the given two angles, and the side A, for example, is equal to 4. So to find side B, for example, we can use the law of sine, which states that sinA over the side A, which is equal to, because we're looking for side B, sin B over B. Now, of course, A is given to be 4, so we have only one unknown, which is equal to B. Now, we can solve this one. We can substitute first the value of A. Now, for example, sin A, which is equal to 50 degrees, over the opposite, which is equal to 4, is equal to sin B, which is sine 110 degrees, over B. So this is the one we're looking. Cross multiplying, B therefore is equal to 4 sine 110 degrees divided by sine 50 degrees. Now, to simplify this one using the calculator, of course, we need to use the scientific calculator when it involves trigonometric functions. We have to use the scientific calculator. Now, here we have sine of 110 degrees times 4 divided by sine of 50 degrees is equal to 4.91. 4.91. That is the length of the side B, which is equal to 4.91. So here is the question I gave last premiere. Two parallel lines intersected by the transversal. So we have this angle A. We designate this angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D, angle E, angle F, angle G, and angle H. Now, my question before is angle D is equal to angle H and angle A is equal to angle E. What is the name of these angles? So, angle D is equal to angle H and angle A is equal to angle E. These we call them as corresponding angles because their position is the same when the two parallel lines intersected by the transversal. So their position is the same. So for example, angle D, if this is 110 degrees, angle H also will be 110 degrees. Same is true with angle A. If this is 110 degrees, this is also 110 degrees. So this we call the corresponding angles. And a big congratulations to Jhane King for the third time. She got the correct answer.
Sorry, it's DJ.